Hey, welcome back to Gwen's Opinion on the Tea. The tea I'm about to spill is about Tami Roman. Um, if you don't know Tami was on Real World, the Basketball Wives. She does the Miss Pat show. She got a show coming out with Octavia Spencer. Tami's doing her thing. Tami went on a reel, and Tami had made a statement, and it went kind of like viral. She said that she would allow her husband to have a baby with another woman because he don't have kids, and she don't want to, she don't want to have kids. She in a position and at the age in her life where, she just don't want to do that, go through that, for her own reasons. When you have miscarriages and things like that, it takes tolls on your body and IVF and all that. But I think they'll figure out a way because everybody was going out there was saying she crazy. Why would you want to take a 1 year to 2 year break? He might fall in love with the other woman or whatever. But nobody listened to what she said, I guess. He said no, he didn't want that. He just wouldn't have a kid. He wouldn't do anything like that. And she was just really basically showing how, because in her mind she felt like she was being selfish. She have children. She have a legacy. So she felt like he's entitled to that, and she didn't want to be the one to keep him from that. So she was like, whatever. She wasn't thinking like everybody else thinking. Well, that man could leave you for someone else or whatever. And she also revealed that she has body dysmorphic disorder. And the meaning of dysmorphic disorder is it's a mental illness involving obsessive focus on perceive like you have flaw appearance. Like when you look at yourself, you can always find something wrong. There is no treatment. It's treatment like to help. Treatment will help you, but there's no cure for this. And Tami stated that she been dealing with that since the age of 13. And, she wanted to be a model. And she went out for the trial for a modeling thing. And the lady was like this and that. And that was pointing out hella things that she found wrong with Tami, and that's something she wanted to be. She wanted to be a model. So she said she was taking laxative. She was making herself vomit. She even went as far as getting her mouth wired in 1993, and then plus she suffers from diabetes, and everybody tell you diabetes, like if you control your weight, it's better. Like you might just be on a pill, or you might not need no medication. It's like some people with diabetes, they associate weight loss is best for you to be healthy, basically. Yeah, and like she was saying, like people be making comments on her Facebook, and I'm like, yeah, Tami, you look frail, you look skinny, and that's like good to her because she like skinny. You know, that's a compliment to me. Because I want to be a model. So but it's a real deal. It's a real situation. It's a lot of people suffer from body dysmorphic disorders, unfortunately. When they look in the mirror, they can't see how beautiful they are. Um, they every time that they look in the mirror, they can see something that's wrong. And you could tell this person, like, I think Tami is beautiful, flawless. Like, she's gorgeous. She don't look her age. I think she's beautiful. And I would like to see her a little heavier, but who am I to say that? Who am I to judge how a person should look or where they should be at in the weight? And nobody should really judge, because saying things like, oh, you skinny, or oh, your breast sagging and stuff, you never know who you talking to. You never know what they going through. You never know what kind of disorder or what they going through mentally. So best to, like, if my mother always told me, if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. And that works out in mostly every situation. That's why I'm quiet all the time. That's why I be, quiet all the time, because it be in my head, if you can't say nothing nice, Gwen, then don't say it at all. So, yeah. But it's sad that years people been going through that. They call it bulimic, like a eating disorders and stuff. People been going through that long time, but unfortunately, they have treatments that might help, but there's actually no cure for it. They could be fine with it, and it takes one person to say something, or for them to get in that mirror and be like, oh no, girl, you is, and then that's they go. They just won't eat. Like, I'm gonna get thin. I'm not gonna be big. I'm not gonna have my diabetes up like that. And I pray that she get it together, get the right treatment, and know that she's beautiful. She got a husband that love her unconditionally. He don't matter. I mean, he don't care if you big or you small, And so you got a great husband, you got a great family and everything. I just hope that when she look in the mirror, she can see what I see, that she's a beautiful, talented black woman. And people need to be mindful of things that they say to people, because you could really hurt a person, because you don't know their situation, you don't know what they're going through. And people was really on the internet like, oh my gosh, she's terminally ill, she has this. People was saying, oh, it's cancer. When you get small, they say it's AIDS and all that stuff. Like, and people don't care. People will come out and they'll say them things, not just think it. They'll come out and say it, and not knowing what she's going through. So my prayers go out to Tami and her family and everything. 'Cause she's shining. She got some good projects coming up, and want her to be healthy. That's it. That's what I say, healthy and wealthy. That's the thing, healthy and wealthy. But I would like for you to like and subscribe to me. Know that these are just my opinions. Everything is allegedly. So you can't, please don't try to sue me, because you can get $1 out of 15 cents. And like I said, it's a lot of people going through this, and I admire Tami for coming out and saying what she's going through. And just by her saying it, it's gonna make other people aware, and they're gonna be like, oh, I have that. You know what I'm saying? And they won't feel alone, like they the only person, like they alienated again, plus have this dysmorphic disorder, body dysmorphic disorder. Yeah. Well, we blessings out to Tami. And like I said, everything is allegedly. This is my opinion. Stay healthy and stay wealthy, and get that $1 out of that 15 cents.